So now we have, as much as possible, determined that she is either a pleaser or a teaser. Now what if she turns out to be a teaser? My advice would be to move on. But if you think, that's okay, I know what she is, I still want her in my life, I just won't marry her, I understand. A beautiful woman has all the power. Let me repeat that. A beautiful woman has all the power. Only women don't think it's true, but we know. Well, if you have a strong will, you can just play along, making excuses for not committing yourself. Maybe you'll be able to avoid marriage. But I can tell you, few men are strong enough to resist the lure of a beautiful young woman. It's a drug, and it's best to go cold turkey and move on. But what if you've determined that she's a pleaser? That, I have to say, doesn't automatically mean that you should marry her. I have met many pleasers that I would not marry. Why not? Generally, women who are boring or annoying are non-starters with me. But that's just me. It is, of course, ultimately your decision. While we're at the topic of suitable partners, why do so many men marry women who are broke, no job, no home, no education, and have kids who have no reason to respect you? Craigslist divorce form is full of losers who were conned by these teasers. I want men to start calling these teaser women out. Let's start our own movement. When it's time to go, stand up and tell her that what she is, a stone cold teaser. If they can have a Me Too movement, we need to call out all the teasers in the world. Now I know what you're thinking. But JP, all the women I know are teasers. What's a guy to do? I know YouTube has these guys saying pleasers are like unicorns and we should all MGTOW, men going their own way. Also, going overseas to find a wife is a losing cause because all those mail-order brides just want to rob you blind. I say BS to both of those arguments. There are still lots of pleasers around. You just have to do your due diligence to be sure. And I don't know where these guys live, but where I live, a lot of these foreign brides are already here. You don't even have to leave town if you live in a large urban center. I met my second wife here and she was from overseas. It can be done. Now let me ask you a question. List in your head the 4 most important things you want in a marriage. Okay, if 1 or 2 is sex, you're probably not ready to get married. If you think your sex life will be all you want it to be, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. That's why I suggest waiting until you're at least 40. But I know you want a wife now. No problem, just follow my advice and you should have a long, happy marriage. Now I want to end my lessons with some important advice on marriage. When you marry, your wife must be the most important person in your life. And you should be the most important person in her life. This alliance must be stronger than any outside forces. Total loyalty, trust, and honoring your vows is absolutely essential. Now I ask you, are you up to it? Okay, here are my 3 rules that you, as a married man, must follow. No cheating, no hitting, no passive-aggressive behavior. If you feel the need to cheat, divorce first. Don't dishonor your wife. If you feel the need to hit, you, not her, you need to put a coat on and go out for a walk to cool down. You don't hit a woman. Passive-aggressive behavior is unfortunately taught to men at an early age. It was my contribution to the failure of my marriage. Don't passively allow her to disrespect you until you become an aggressive jerk. Be assertive. If you let her know that you're not happy about something, and if she's a pleaser, then she will listen, and the 2 of you will be able to work through the issue. And finally, when she asks you to do something or not to do something, and if it's a reasonable request, you get up and you do it because it's a reasonable request, and she is your wife, and she is your partner, and it's your duty since you signed up to get married. It's that simple. Well, thanks for watching. I hope I've been some help in getting you through this minefield of choosing a wife. I want to thank my wife for being the wonderful woman she is. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If there's enough interest, I will answer them in a future video.